You don't let me right my wrong, so I had to write this song. I can't imagine living life alone. Can't see you with no other guys, oh no. You can't even look me in my eyes and tell me you don't care for me and you will not be there for me again. I just wanna hold you on your thighs and
Hey, yo. Oh, it's your boy Mike Bills, man. And we back at it. Topic for today is must-win game 4s. Yes. You hear me? The NBA playoffs is here. First round has been a mess. I ain't gonna lie, it's been a mess, bro. Kevin Durant, injured. Wemby, injured. You hear me? Jalen Williams, injured. You hear me? So all of this stuff going on, bro. The craziest things in the first round is the Denver Nuggets is down 2-1 right now to the Minnesota Timberwolves. 2-1, you feel me? That's crazy, bro. Nobody expected that. Nobody did not expect this, you feel me? Not only are they down 2-1, but they down in a bad 2-1. Jaden McDaniels literally called out the entire Denver Nuggets offense, you feel me? Their entire offense. All of them. He said none of them can guard. Jokic, Jamal Murray, Hardaway, Gordon, none of them can guard nobody, you feel me? Then the next game goes out and has like 20 and 10. Crazy from Jaden McDaniels. What the hell? Craziness, you hear me? Rudy Gobert is playing his best defensive game of his series of his life. I've never seen Rudy Gobert play defense like this. And it's against a reigning 3-time MVP, Nikola Jokic, you feel me? I don't want to hear Nikola Jokic as a top 5 center ever again. Ever again, I don't want to hear that. Ever again. Not only does he only have 1 ring, and he never been to the finals again. Never even been close to the finals again. But he getting his ass kicked by Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert, who's been a meme, is bodying Nikola Jokic right now, bro. Niggas is trying to tell me Nikola Jokic a top 5 center. He had one of the greatest regular seasons ever, blah, 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 blah. When it's time to make real money, he do not, even if he do show up, he don't show up like he should. He do not show up like he should, bro. For him to be a 3-time MVP, he should be giving this nigga 50. Give him 50. You hear me? I don't want to see your same 20 and 10. No. Up it, nigga. Go to 40 and 20 tonight. You hear me? He cannot do that against Rudy Gobert. I ain't gonna lie. Rudy Gobert is smoking Nikola Jokic. I did not see that coming. Not only is this a rivalry, but Anthony Edwards came into this series with a knee injury. A right knee injury, you feel me? So, if the Nuggets lose to this, that's a bad look. That's a first-round exit. And they just fired their coach last year. They just got their new coach. Y'all not about to fire him again. So, it's like, y'all had this great regular season, Jamal Murray, All-NBA, all of that. And now y'all down 2-1. That's embarrassing. I think the Nuggets is going to win the next game, but right now, I don't think the Nuggets is going to win the series. I ain't going to lie. I don't think they're going to win the series. Minnesota got too much momentum. Bro. Too much momentum. They are way more athletic than the Nuggets. Way more physical than the Nuggets. Play way more defense than the Nuggets. You hear me? They are going crazy right now. I ain't going to lie. I don't think the Nuggets have a chance to win in this. I ain't going to lie. So even if they bounce back and win game 2, unless it's a major injury, I got Denver winning. I got Denver losing this series. Minnesota going to the second round. Next, the New York Knicks. Wow. They're not as disappointing as the Nuggets, but they are disappointing. I'm not going to lie. Maybe everybody had too much high hopes for the Knicks. I ain't going to lie. Maybe we just had too high hopes for the Knicks. Because I still got the Knicks winning this series, but I did think the Knicks was going to get a nice little gentleman sweep. That's a 4-1, you feel me? Now, the Knicks will have to win the next 3 games for it to be a 4-0, for it to be a 4-2. Are they going to win the next 4 straight games? I don't think that. So this is obviously going game 7. Obviously going. What's the problem with the Knicks right now? CJ, everything. I ain't gonna lie. Let's say everything. Before this series started, I said if Jalen Brunson and CJ McCollum both retire right now, CJ McCollum did not have a better career than Jalen Brunson. I'm not gonna lie. He did not. Jalen Brunson been a number 1 option for 2-3 years on the Knicks. You hear me? CJ McCollum was never the number 1 option. Never in his fucking life. Now, with this series, bro, He's definitely upped it. He's upped it. I ain't gonna lie. CJ McCollum has been the best player on the court every night. Every fucking night. I ain't gonna lie. Every fucking night he's been the best player on the court. Closing games, getting mismatches. He's been doing Jalen Brunson better than Jalen Brunson. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's been kicking ass, bro. Kicking ass and taking names. Shout out to CJ McCollum. This is what he needed. He was in Washington to start the year. That's NBA purgatory, you feel me? He needs to be on the NBA spotlight like the playoffs. I'm not going to lie. CJ McCollum is that. He's that. And he probably just bought himself an extra 3 years in the league. Extra 3-4 years in the league just off of this first-round performance, you feel me? Beating the Knicks automatically makes you a #1 villain in the league. Automatically, you feel me? Automatically. I don't know how many followers CJ McCollum had before that, but now I know he has a bunch of hate followers. He has a bunch of hate followers. He's getting a bunch of hate tweets, all of that. Just because he beat the Knicks in the Garden. That's how you become enemy #1. Beating the Knicks in the Garden, you feel me? That's #1. The Knicks also don't have a Jonathan Kuminga. And when I say that, I'm not saying that Jonathan Kuminga is extraordinary. I'm not saying that, but he is playing great right now. Playing great. You feel me? These last 2 games, he's been playing great. There's nobody else on the Knicks besides Brunson that's playing great these last 2 games. OG had a good game 3, bad game 2. Josh Hart had a good game 3, decent game 2. Same thing with Alvarado, Deuce McBride, and Clarkson, you feel me? He's having great games. Jonathan Kuminga's having great games. Why is he having great games right now? Because, one, he's coming off the bench. He's not a starter. And they not depend on him to have great games, honestly. They not depending on him to have 20 a night. That he could come out freely and have 20 a night. Shout out to him, Jonathan Kuminga. Shout out to you for that. I still think the Knicks is better. But right now, the Hawks is way tougher. Way tougher and have way better defense. Way better defense. If this was the Tom Thibodeau Knicks, they would have probably got them out of here. You feel me? And the Knicks is close, too. That's another thing. It's not like they getting blown out like the Nuggets. The Knicks has been close. These last 2 games, they've been close. Literally close. 1-possession games, they losing. You feel me? So if the Knicks go another way, they can fuck around and be up 3-0. Respectfully. That's why I'm not that mad at the Knicks. NBA media wants you to think the Knicks is all you feel me? It's all hell and broomstones, you feel me? That's because Stephen A is a major Knicks fan. He got a major platform. But the Knicks don't look worse than the Nuggets to me. If the Knicks and the Nuggets lose in the first round, the Nuggets should fire way more. The Nuggets should shake up way more shit than the Knicks should. You feel me? Y'all niggas got 2 All-NBA players. Y'all niggas got a 3-time NBA champion. Y'all should not be losing in the first round. The Knicks losing the first round, yes, that's embarrassing, but it's like, yeah, we just met a bad matchup. Let's run this back one more year. You feel me? One more year. If the Knicks lose, I don't think they should burn it down. I don't think they should get fresh air. I don't think they should do that. Run it back. You feel me? Run it back. Last year, y'all overachieved. This year, y'all underachieved. Let's see what we do. Run it back one more year. You feel me? I still got that championship window. The Knicks still got this championship window. Let's not break it up right now, even if we lose. But I got the Knicks winning. But I got the Nuggets losing. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll be back with more.